This morning, we now know the names of the 4 teenagers from Metro Atlanta who were involved in that deadly crash in Florida. Sheriff's deputies have identified 18-year-old Jackson Mobley, 17-year-old Jaylyn Fehr, and 16-year-old Charlotte Martin as the 3 who were killed in that accident. The only survivor is Jackson's sister, 17-year-old Jaylyn Mobley. Right now, she is fighting for her life at the hospital. That crash happened Monday in Franklin County, Florida, between Panama City and Tallahassee. According to the Florida Highway Patrol, the vehicle in which the teens were riding ran off the road and hit a tree before catching fire. All 4 attended Horizon Christian Academy in Forsyth County.